It's a favorite local crazy scooter rider, Crazy Cooter Scooter here. I'm waiting to make a turn here at this light. I'm gonna go check something out. We're gonna go down the road called Stagecoach Road. It's alleged to be kind of haunted. It's been the site of basically many sightings and stuff. I don't know how true they are, but we're gonna go check it out. Go at least go down the road. You know, because it's a little bit easier for me to find this stuff during the day. I ain't gonna really try to ride at night, because sometimes, you know, not everything's gonna be picked up on this camera here, especially at night when I'm riding down. There we go. Here's the start of old Stagecoach roads. Like I said, many sightings along through here. Going from UFOs to people dressed as they were in the 1800s. There's a story that goes from the 80s. If you drive down the road one too many times, you will have a four-wheel drive come out and chase you or something like that. At night, there's supposedly people that practice witchcraft come out and have their cauldrons and stuff out in the fields. I don't know how true that is. And let's see. One thing is, as you go down the road, before we stop, well, I ain't gonna stop, missed it anyway. That there was supposedly an old shack that looked like what Jason lived in the first couple of movies of the Friday the 13th. I read a story of somebody coming down this road, and they didn't do turn off their headlights, because you turn off your headlights, you're supposed to be able to see spirits and stuff move across the road. I don't know how true that is either, but they did not do that. They stopped, and they had red lights come up from not red lights, but red eyes come up from behind them. And before the red eyes got to the car, they said they took off because they kind of scared them. Yeah. That's just some of the stories that I've found online about it. I don't know how true any of them are. So far, I ain't seen what this supposed shack is supposed to be. I don't know. Yeah, basically we are on Old Stagecoach Road here. You see all the twists and turns, basically, cornfield over there. So, you know, I don't know how true any of this stuff is. But it is, I figured it'll be a little bit bumpier than it is, but it looks pretty well maintained. You see a farmer's field and all that farm equipment up this way. Unless that's the old shack they're talking about, I don't know. I've never really watched the Friday the 13th movies. I'm not really a big horror movie fan, unless that's what they're talking about way back in there. And that looks like it's for sale. Yeah, because I don't know. It's a boat. Because I don't know really, they don't tell the exact location where this old shack's supposed to be. But, you know, if you live in the area, you can come down at night and drive through it. Basically, this is a short way to Route 12 in Portage. Like I said, it's just a nice little drive. Come through, check it out. We got some twisted turns to go through. I forget this road was even here. If it wasn't for my one guy that I work with, we discussed videos, ideas for videos. He gave me this idea, so I'm making it today, first day off. Went and did some laundry, load of laundry. I had to wash my work clothes. Got that all done, so now I'm doing this. Yeah, so far ain't a bad little road to ride on. Something different. Yeah. Yeah, and plus I figure with Halloween coming up, I know it's in October, I do some sites that may supposedly be haunted, and well, at least ride to them and show them to you. Like I said, I can't really do some of that stuff at night. I do work nights usually, except for Tuesday and Wednesday. but it's a lot easier for me to find them during the day than the night. Of course, I can go out and scout them during the day, but my camera ain't gonna pick up a lot of it at night for you guys. Because I know I've done a few night videos, for you guys, but yeah, see, basically we are out back behind what road they call 249. Yeah, you can see all kinds of stuff through up here. It's a nice little road right on. I ain't seen no wildlife or anything like that. But maybe we'll turn around as soon as we reach the end of this road, reach Route 12, and go back down through again instead of going down 12. Yeah, not a bad little road. To ride down and check things out, even if you're just looking for wildlife. And you know, because you never know what you're going to run. That's a cool mailbox. Looks like a train. Yeah. So, I know you can do your own little research. There's other roads called stagecoach roads as well. There's one in Texas. There's another video on YouTube with this road, I believe, but they didn't really tell anything about the road. They were just riding down it in their car during the day, like I'm doing on the scooter on Charlotte here, you know. And it was quite boring, so I kind of turned it off. At least I'm trying to entertain you guys a little bit. So, that's that. I don't know when we're going to hit the end of the road here. Yeah, there's some houses along through here, so... There's an old, looks like an old abandoned house there, private property, do not trespass. There's another, ooh, nice little turn here. You want to slow down on that one. A little old barn or a shed thing. So, another one, oh yeah. Now I kind of see why they're calling this Stagecoach Road. They should be called Windy Road instead. 20 miles an hour through here, so I don't know what that is over there. So we come out on some nice houses, basically, yeah. We're basically, remember when I took you to the Portage Public Marina, or now is known as the named after one of our former mayors here of Portage, the Sammy Maleta Marina. We're basically on the other side of it. There is one of the gas station. We'll probably just go back up this way. Yeah, not bad. There's a train station there for the South Shore to take you to Chicago all the way to the south. You can go all the way from Chicago to South Bend on that. Either way you want to go. It runs from basically Chicago. I think it goes closest to O'Hare, and then to the South Bend airport. I'm gonna let people go by because we kind of impeding traffic here. There's another marina right there, Marina Shores. They got a little restaurant inside there. Yeah, so that's it for that road. I decided not to do the turnaround thing. Maybe another time. Maybe we'll go down that night one time. We'll see what goes on. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, we're just on the other side of some of the another place that I had taken you. And once we get up this way, you'll see it for sure. We're just on the other side. Yeah, you see it's 55 miles an hour. That's why I kind of stayed where I was. I thought he'd pass me long before that. Yeah, see, now there's the Portage Public Marina, or Sammy Maleta Marina, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see, we were just on the other side of that. Now we are just going to go up that road and meet 249, and I will go home, put this stuff away, and do some other cleaning around my house. I hope you all enjoy your day, especially if you're off today. So remember to like, subscribe, and share. Crazy Cooter Scooter over and out.